This one is from another Booskies.
Okay.
So just wants your opinion. Hello, wonderful people. Hello, Booski. Am I the asshole? I've been married for 20 years. My husband and I don't spend a lot of time together because he works 7 days a week. He is self-employed. We got a show together, a rare occasion. So they were going to see a show or a movie. We got seated in our seats, and right before the show starts, he asked me if I had ever seen the production before. I said yes, many years ago. He has seen it many times because of his line of work. He gets up. He doesn't say where he's going or what he's going to be doing, but I assume he was going to the restroom, even though we went to the restroom before we sat down to see the show. 40 minutes later, he still hadn't returned.
Damn.
Now, at this time, I get up and leave the theater. I thought about texting or calling him, but why would I have to do that? He's the one that left me sitting there alone. So I go next door to get a coffee. 15 minutes later, he texts me and asks me where I am. I text him back, "You left me an hour ago." And I ask him, "Where are you?" He texts me back that he went to the restroom, and then he started making some phone calls. I text him back, "I can understand that part. However, communication and communicating that to me would have been nice." I'm not the type of person that goes places with people and leave them. At this point, he calls and states that he didn't think that he needed my permission to go to the bathroom. I stated that he was right, but why not tell me what was going on, especially once he decided to start making phone calls. At this point, we just started going back and forth, and at some point, he apologizes. However, I'm done. I thought it was rude. I thought that maybe this one time I could have been important. All that being said, I didn't go back into the show. Now he's in his feelings. Once again, am I the asshole? I need someone else's perspective.
Hell no. Fuck him.
That's her husband. Cut it out.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
That's her husband.
That's rude.
It's very rude.
Very.
It's very rude. But see, here's the thing. He was taking on the assumption of, I work 7 days a week.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You can work for as long as you want. You're gonna wake up one day and all you're gonna have is what you work for, and what you love not gonna be around.
Right.
Because you dedicating your time to what you're working for, and you're not investing in what's gonna hold you up when you can't work no more.
Absolutely.
So like I said, fuck him.
And not only that, you invited me out because we don't get a lot of time together, right? We don't get a lot of time
45
together.
Minutes is wild.
So me thinking like, okay, we're gonna go see a show together, even though it's a show that we've seen, we're going to go see a show together. At least it gives us time together. Mm-hmm. Now I'm thinking, oh, you just brought me here to make it seem like you wanted to spend time with me, but then you still ended up choosing work. We could have did